So what's up everybody, my name is Gav from TechRS and today we are back with the Lenovo X1 Carbon. Okay, so today we are back with the X1 Carbon of Lenovo. It's a really nice looking design, it's pretty lightweight. So first off, for the design of course, it has this little mouse button right here, which is also a nice feature always. It comes in this matte black finish. It's a really thin laptop, so that's always pretty good. It also has a full-on matte screen, so the screen won't reflect that much in the sun, as well as that it won't reflect in the shadow either, so you won't be able to see yourself in the screen as much as that you normally do with normal laptops. Then of course you got your buttons, as well as a little space bar. I don't know why it's there, but it's there. There's probably, you can probably set other functions for this button, but I don't know. It also has this two speakers right here, as well as two speakers down here. And under here is the little opening for the fan cooling. On the side you got the USB port. I think it's USB 2.0, but I'm not sure. As well as some other fans outputs. Then on the other side we have your charger, which is a USB Type-C charger, as well as another one of those charging ports, and I don't know what this port is used for, but I don't know. I think it's for like network, a specific type of network cable, and then as well as another USB port and a microphone, and an HDMI port, as well as your headset port, so it will support a microphone as well as headphones, so that's pretty good. Then there is one pretty annoying thing about this laptop, and that is when it average in standby modus, so when it's in sleep modus, the little eye from the logo ThinkPad starts flickering, and you can't actually turn this off. You can't go in the setting and just say, okay, I don't want that flickering. No, it just flickers. So when you're at night or something and you have your laptop in standby modus, it starts flickering, and it's pretty annoying when you're trying to sleep, as well as when you're busy with working and it's only flickering on the background for you with your laptop standing, so you can't concentrate that good. So that's one really ignoring part about this laptop. Then for some of the specific specs, it has a 7th generation Intel Core i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabit of, I think it was SSD, as well as an HD screen. There are also other models from this where you can get a 2560 by 1440 screen, as well as a touch screen. This screen is 14 inches. You also have a 17-inch version as well as a 15-inch version, so you have much bigger laptops. It also has the fingerprint reader right here, so you don't have to use a password. You can just use your finger to log into your computer. Then there's one more little design thing that I forgot to mention. It also has a infrared sensor, so you will be able to do face unlock with this, as well as that you have your camera. You have this little slider right here, so you can cover your camera for people that's trying to hack into your laptop. You can just cover it with. Then for the speakers, they said it wasn't Dolby Atmos speakers. I have tried this out, but for me, I don't think so that it's Dolby Atmos, because the speakers aren't actually that good. Overall they sound pretty clear, but your bass isn't that good, and overall the speaker just doesn't sound that good in my opinion. Then it also has a little few issues with the Bluetooth connection, so when I pair my headphones to it, just like within a quarter of an hour till like 10 minutes, it just shuts off for no reason. The Bluetooth, it just disconnects for some reason, and I don't have this with any of my laptops or GSMs. I only have this with this laptop, and I have no idea why. I can't find out how to fix it, and I don't know. There's also one more issue with the battery. It did promise to give up to 20 hours of battery life, but with my testing that I did, I actually only get like 7 or 8 hours of battery life, so that is way less than what they have promised. It can be that the battery is broken, but I'm not sure about that. So I don't know what happened, but I am going to look if maybe this can be fixed or not. It actually does support fast charging though. It can go up to 65 watts of fast charging, so it's a pretty fast charger. But still, when you only can get 7 or 8 hours out of it, you do have to charge this pretty often, which is of course not that useful. Then for the weight, it does only weigh 1.2 kilograms, which is actually not that much for a laptop. But it also is a really thin design, so if you want to take it with you in your backpack, it does fit in mostly every backpack. So that's pretty nice that they have did this. And for performance, this isn't a game laptop, so you won't actually be able to game on this. For your average work, like doing your Word stuff, Excel, or like your video calls, this is pretty good. As I mentioned, video calls, the camera quality isn't actually not that good. They said it supports only 720p, so I think this actually isn't that good of a quality for camera. There are already pretty much better cameras in laptops, and I don't know why they didn't do this, but I think it's probably because this laptop is already pretty expensive. It is priced around 1,200 to like when you can use Android touchscreen and your 17-inch and you put everything in it, it can actually go up to $2,000 and even more. So it's a pretty expensive laptop for what you get. So overall, I think there is some better options on the market than this laptop, but it is lightweight and it does feel pretty nice in your hand. So I think there's better options than this one. But overall, I mean, it's lightweight, so for traveling, this is a pretty good laptop. And of course, you can power it up to a pretty good laptop, a pretty fast laptop. But I don't travel that much yet, so this laptop wouldn't be that good for me. As well as that I game on my laptop sometimes, and then for gaming as well. This one just isn't going to work because the camera is just not, because the processor is just not that strong enough, as well as that your motherboard and your graphics card just aren't strong enough to game on it. But still, for traveling and your normal average work, this laptop will work though. But still, I think there's better options out on the market. But again, this is my opinion. So yeah, that was about it for the ThinkPad Carbon X1 of Lenovo. Thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, leave me a like, turn on that little bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.